Alright, Loot Snatch. This is the event for this week. 4 days and 11 hours left, which means that it's a 5-day event in total. You can check out the rules, and it looks like it's a 5-day event. So this means that event currency wise, you can get up to 5,500 event currencies in total. You get 110 of these bombs every single day. Up to 110, based on the collection part. So, given this is my second take of recording this, unfortunately, I've already claimed all these, but you can see the missions. Duel Champion 3 times, Arena 5 times, Divine once, 10 Campaign, it's easy because you can sweep all 15. Underground 3 times, it's easy because you do it 20 times. Purchase Energy once, you need to sacrifice 1 gold key, and you need to log in. So this is all easy, also as VIP 0. The only question is whether it's worth it, this guild reward pack. So I chose to purchase it, so for this reason I'm claiming this. Now how do you do the guild reward pack? Once again, guild reward packs here on the top left, you click, or top right or top middle or whatever, reward, gold reward pack, and that's it, 48 diamonds value. Now in exchange for these 48 diamonds, what you're gonna get is 150 event currency, 115 of these bombs, which are translated to 150 event currency. I'll show you how this works. In the meantime, I'll go to region 2 because I want treasure hunt permits, by the way. So we'll soon talk about the regions, everything else. So how this works is you click on this bomb, you click on one of the islands, max it out, confirm, and it's done. And then you get the reward. This is a gold key. So if you didn't have a gold key, you see that you can get a gold key. You can see what is available where. I don't mind which one I get because I'm interested in finishing the second region for sure. There are 3 regions in total. Region 1 gives you divination vouchers, and here, based on progress. And these are the rewards. I wanted Astro Silver badly, by the way. So I'm already done with that. Region 2 gives you treasure hunt permits, and these are the rewards right here. And the third region, these are the rewards, the basic ones, and you get star souls. So here, here, and here. To me it's not that interesting because I'm a cornucopia owner, but I'm interested in a treasure hunt permit for sure. Possibly these stones, possibly, but it's not a bottleneck for me. So that's the idea. You get 110 every single, well actually not every single day, but in the first 3 days. And it's also possible that in the last 2 days you won't get these 20 items. So this means that for the event currency, if you make the diamond purchase, I'll show it on screen, in that case it's gonna be, you can expect 5,100 in total. If you only have 3 days of login. If you have 5 days of login, then it will be 5,500. So 5,100, you can plan with this. 4,350 is the currency if you don't make the 48 diamonds purchase in exchange for some event currency that is available. Let's see the guild reward pack. It's only 150 or 15 of these things, so it's not 250 but 150 event currency in total per day. So every single day you get 150 in exchange for 48 diamonds. Is this a good purchase? Well, it's significantly better than purchasing anything in here in the treasure store, because you get 11 event currency in exchange for every 24 per diamond purchase. So just look at the ratios. 11 EC as in event currency, 24 diamonds. And here you get 150 event currency in exchange for 48 diamonds. So if you make it 24, then you have 75 on the left. This is just a simple proportional, so the ratios If the right-hand side is the same, you have a direct comparison. This is almost 7 times the value, so like 6.6 times the value, these purchases. So is it worth it? I would say yes. I would say yes. Also 48 diamonds invested every single day, whenever you can, it's worth it. So it's easy to complete all the missions, and then you're looking for about 4,350 to 5,100 event currency if you make the purchase on 5,100. The reason why this is not 5,500 once again is that you only have 3 days of login. So day 2, day 3, and the day 1 login I'm already done. You see, you get 20 of these bombs, which yield 200 event currency. And the 4th day, 5th day, you won't be able to log in. So you're looking for 5,100 event currency in total. And then what everyone is interested in is the black market. So in the black market, you see different items. And I've done my homework. So the homework calculation is, I used the more interesting discounted event currency pack, which is at a 25% discount. I didn't even consider the other one. And you see that in exchange for 24 diamonds, you get 11 event currency. So the ratio is 24 divided by 11. And then I made a calculation in terms of diamond value for each item that I could potentially be interested in. And you can see this on the right. Maybe I'll make this somewhat larger so that you can see it better. So premium artifact, it's overpriced, very expensive, 8.7k diamonds. If you have a really advanced account where artifacts matter the most, then maybe. Ultimate armor is a bit cheaper. It may be worth it if you don't have anything better. Now, one thing that I would recommend is not the faction selection, but the type selection tarot. Why? Simply because then you can continue collecting the type of card that you need to collect. You need 6 cards out of 8 and 6 slots. So maybe it's a bit more difficult to collect it, times 4 because you have, actually 5, because you have 4 different options to max out. I'll show you the astrologer. No, not that one, the tarot card. Here it is. I show you this. So for example, here I'm playing order. I need to max out castle, tower, protected woods, and this whatever fortress. And for this I need maximum golden cards, not the fool, but some other ones. And you also have neutrals, so you have 5 in total. 5 times 6 cards is like 30 cards plus the singular cards that you also want. So for example, here I'm still not properly. This is not a proper tarot setup. I've never done this, or never maxed this out. Effective when strictly only one of the cards is slotted. You have 2 singular ones where strictly one is slotted. Actually, I will need to improve this because this is not good. This is really not good. Where I don't even have the proper effect in this. Anyway, I'll do this off screen. So you see that to collect 8 times 5 equals 40 different cards. Maybe it's worth it to get a new card. Anyway, I've seen quite a few things that I would need to optimize my account. Getting back to this topic. So type selection is an option. Random legendary union card, you don't need that many. I mean, you have some tarot events, you get your 500 divination vouchers, you're gonna get it more easily. But the randomness is an issue, so maybe you will need a type selection. Now, Divine Herald is overpriced because 2,618 diamonds yield 174 per covenant, and you can get 152. Champions are overpriced for the same reason. Commanders are okay in terms of price, so they are fairly priced. Now, fair price is bad. Why is it bad? It's because you're better off collecting your diamonds in exchange for covenant so that you can do the full 210 pulls. And then during the covenant event, you might even collect some extra bonuses if you purchase the correct unit. And these are just commanders. If you badly need some commander tokens to 6-star the unit, go ahead. If you have some free currency and you cannot purchase anything better, go ahead. But you may be able to do so. Eternity adamants are greatly overpriced, but they are scarce as well. So if you're not well off with Eternity adamants, so for example during the last week you forgot that you can play, in that case 174.5 diamonds per item. With the usual 100, you see that it's 74.5% overpriced. Void Mithrils are not that bad, 21 diamonds per unit, or 21.81. Divination vouchers are overpriced with respect to how I can get them. Remember that you can get a divination voucher a day for 85 diamonds. Where are these? Here. Not today, but on some days you can get one for 85 and one treasure hunt permit for 90. So you might consider getting them, you might not consider getting them. Either way, it's somewhat overpriced with respect to what I would normally pay for these items. Getting back to the rest, treasure hunt permit is even more expensive, 152 per item, and the best thing that I would recommend is Orange Holy Emblem Black. 1200 diamonds per item, and you can select any you want. Just as a comparison, a fair price is with 30% discount, 1400 diamonds. You go to emblems, here you have a store, and with 30% discount you usually get 1400 diamonds. Or you can do the soul stones. So given that you can select any you want, including Path of Assassin, including Spring of Immortality, including Everlasting Secret, that are kind of scarce, I would go for all of them. Easy. Obvious that you will need to do that. So after I've made all the calculations, what I would recommend is, actually this is not 4,400, this is 5,100 event currency. You can get this for, well, kind of free. Free plus 48 times 5 diamonds, so plus 240 diamonds. And Orange Holy Emblems, you get 2,200 event currency, spent. For Void Mithril you get another 2,000 because it's a good price. If you need any SSR weapon updates, hint for Star Soul Awakening you will, so maybe you will need some SSR to make your second, third team stronger, then fine. And I'm considering the type selection tarot. So this means that it's 4,200, 5,700 would be the end result. Now you can prioritize whether you get this, or the commander. Commander is fairly priced as well. So it's your choice. Eternity Adamant, I will stay away from it, at least for now, because it's overpriced. So that's the idea. And then you can make your selection, and I would advise against purchasing any diamond packs. This one, no. The 300 is worse than the 1100 pack, but either way, you see that you don't have much, and whatever you can get you can get most of these things for free. So this means it's just simply not worth it. And for this reason, I would not get any extras, any extra purchases. So gave the full breakdown of what is overpriced, underpriced. Remember, premium artifact, it's a good value, but it's not the orange one. I'll show you which one it is. Where is it? Here, this is the premium artifact. Oh, no, actually not. In the exchange here. Here. Same box, but yeah, this one, you see? And these are not scarce at all. You get it in exchange for 20 Astro Silver if you pull the right week. So I would not recommend this. So you see, Void Mithril is amazing. Premium artifact has a discount, but you don't need it. Void Mithril, you can argue whether you need it or not. Not everyone needs it. You need spell scrolls, but it's just a leftover thing, so I don't mind if I cannot purchase this. Casting crystals, same thing. So with the Sunday event, every Sunday you get 10 casting crystals. Do you need more? I don't. Now, Universal Hero Token, you can make a case for it, but also it's kind of abundant. But if you see that you're lagging behind in terms of leveling up heroes, yeah, well. Holy Emblem, this is the best thing, I would say, even though the discount is smaller. Unless you have +5 Holy Emblems everywhere, you can make a case for getting some scarce ones like Spring of Immortality, Everlasting Secret, or Path of Assassin. Maybe even Jealousy, even though it's not that scarce. Now, SSR token, you get 40 every week. What more do you want? And then the Type Tarot, that's one thing I would consider based on scarcity, because you need it. And you don't have that many cards that you can pull every single, the Tarot event. So that's it. And regarding the rest of them, maybe Battle Scar Essence. You see, it's kind of okay-ish price, but I've seen better. Simply because in the end game, just think about it in a way that you play this game for until eternity, so for infinite amount of time. In that case, you will max out all your units. You will max out a lot of things, basic artifacts as well, spell scrolls, these basic units, obvious. And then in the long run, you need a lot more time to collect those battle scars, even though their effect is kind of diminishing because you just get a few thousand power in total and it doesn't matter that much. At the same time, you can collect this forever. And even then you won't have a full collection. So for this reason, you might consider this one based on scarcity, and it's not that bad. Treasure Hunt Permit, it's not okay, because you can get it for a lot cheaper. So if you commit to purchasing a Treasure Hunt Permit a day between like Wednesday and Saturday, you get 4 a week in exchange for 90 diamonds per piece. So you spend 360 diamonds in total. And then it adds up, basically. So it's better to spend those 360 a week, where you get a 90 unit price, than going all in here. I mean, how much time would it take for you to collect these treasure hunt permits? How many are we talking about in total that you could collect here? Come on, all this clicking. So where is treasure hunt? Yeah, next row. Here it is. So you can get 50 in total. 50 divided by 4 means that you get 12.5 weeks of purchase. So you get it in 12.5 weeks, and you don't get to do a massive treasure hunt every 12.5 weeks. So save the diamonds and do it there. It's cheaper, obvious. So Star Soul, same thing. You would be better off getting Cornucopia. Divination Voucher, same thing, 85 per piece, 4 times a week. You're better off there. Ultimate Armor and Artifact are badly priced. So if you can get a source for Astro Silver, just do that. Or even the 880 pools. Although that's more expensive, but you get Artifact Essence, you get other options. So Champion tokens are not good. Obviously, you wait for Covenants, it's better. Prestigious Artifacts, same thing. And regarding the rest, you just don't need them. You have Rare Orange Battle Scar Essence instead of just Orange. And these, we don't even talk about Abyss Trial and all these other things. So based on these priorities, and thanks all for getting the item values, based on all these are all the units that I may be considering. And if I really cannot spend my remaining items, then just maybe Rare Orange Battle Scar Essence and Commander tokens are worth considering. Everything else, just for fillers, maybe Spell Scrolls or something, for the remaining 100 or something event currency. So that's the analysis. At least that's how I would play this. This is the amount that you can get. This one without the diamond purchase, this with the diamond purchase. This event is not that good in terms of the discounts, but at least that 48 diamond purchase may be worth it for most people. Unless you know that you won't spend more than 4,350 event currency. In that case, you don't even do the 48 diamond purchase. So that's the idea. Now, let's continue playing. So, you see that I go to region 2 normally. And let's see, which one do I want the most? None. Actually this one. Random Epic Union. Okay, well, it's not that good of a card, but anyway, which one was it? The brown one? No, the green one. Okay, so at least dismantling is not bad. So this is the middle one. You do 40, done. Boom, 400 event currency, amazing. And you can get the treasure hunt permits, that's why I'm doing this. So please, I'm clicking, you see that I was trying to click but I failed. So I'll try again. Okay, now it succeeded. Now, let's see, how many do we have? 20. So 20 left. 20 more, 25 more, and 35 more. So I can get this 20 now. Done. You don't have to finish this, you can just do parts of it. And the treasure hunt permits are there. And the last one is gonna be this, 150. So you're aiming for this. And in the meantime, you get the event currency as well. So now I got 1,100 for the first day. You get 1,100 for the first 3 days if you do the 48 diamond purchase. Then you get 900 for day 4, 900 for day 5, according to my analysis. And this gives you a 5,100 event currency in total. So I will continue collecting stuff, unless I wanted to do the void mithril purchase. And I'm avoiding these purchases like plague. It doesn't make a difference to me. Be very careful with Divine Herald purchases. So it's not only that it's overpriced, greatly overpriced, it's even worse than that. Because if you check out what is available, it's only the first 5. You don't even get the second 5. It's kind of unfair, but that's life. Oh, and by the way, 1,100 event currency, this means that I can already purchase the first 2 emblems. This is obvious, that's what I would want anyway. So that's how you play this. And by the way, you get 510 bombs in total. 510 bombs. This is 150. In region 1, it's 100, so 250 so far. And let's see the third region. So it's 450. I don't know what happens to the remaining 60 bombs, whether you can use them at all. So it's possible that you're capped. And if you're capped, in that case you won't be able to use the bombs, so this means that it's gonna be just 4,500 event currency. This is just some addition. 4,500 event currency. And if this is the case, in that case it's only worth purchasing bombs on day 1 and never again. So day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, you would get more bombs than islands. So unfortunately we cannot see this in advance. At least I don't have test server access, so I cannot test this event, but I would strongly assume that if you have the 3 regions and you add up the amount, so 200, 150 and 100, the end result is 450, right? And given that you can get 43.5 purchases, 43.5 bombs, or 435 bombs, it means that you're missing 15 bombs to make it as diamond purchase. And that would give you the event currency. And if there are no more islands to shoot, in that case you won't be able to convert your bombs into event currency. So that's the idea. I will ask the team about this, but as things stand, you should only purchase the guild reward pack once and not multiple times, as things are standing. I'll update my opinion in the comments after I got an answer to this. Alright, that's the idea. I don't recommend anything else, by the way, from this store, not even the diamond purchases. We have seen better events, but hey, listen, free stuff. You get free stuff anyway, so you can be satisfied with that.